check out this amazing fight that we have here. Buff Iron Golem versus the Warden. Who will win against this fight? Hey, what is up there guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. It's Hiro here, and today we're gonna make another Minecraft video, which is basically an add-on that we're gonna put here in Minecraft Bedrock, enabled to compete with the Warden, which is the new wild update here in Minecraft Bedrock. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna put Warden versus Buff Golem, and I'm gonna have to add this add-on that we have here, basically the Buff Iron Golem. So we're gonna use this to compete against the unbreakable or the most furious animals that we have here, or mobs here in Minecraft Bedrock, which is the Warden. So basically what we do is gonna have to turn on all the wild updates, the vanilla experiments, and all and everything in there, including the education edition in here. Alright, now that we are in our world here in Minecraft Bedrock, so basically what we're gonna do is I'm gonna show you guys how this add-on actually works first, before we're gonna have to compete against the Warden. So first we're gonna have to build a normal iron golem. As you can see, this is very basic and everybody can do this, and everybody know how the iron golem looks. So this is how it looks like when the iron golem is unbuffed. And basically if we fight it against the Warden, and the iron golem won't take much long, because it only takes a few hits for the Warden to kill our iron golem. So basically what we do is we're gonna have to buff our iron golem here in Minecraft Bedrock using this add-on that we download in MCPETL. So link in the description if you want to. So what we do first is I'm gonna have to create a normal iron golem, and what we're gonna do is use this splash potion of strength. So you can use any kind of strength basically. So what I have to do is I'm gonna have to splash it with one potion of strength. So we only need one, doesn't need that much actually. So it only takes a few time to wait, so we're gonna have to wait for this, and there we go. We have our buff iron golem here in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. So basically what we're gonna do is I'm gonna use this buff iron golem against the Warden, and as you can see, the buff iron golem actually works the same how the iron golem has been programmed, which basically kills any random hostile mob. So but the same thing in this the good thing about this buff iron golem is actually have like real abilities in here, which can actually throw some iron and also some new spikes, which you can see an iron spikes, and also like some sort of hawk smash power here in Minecraft Bedrock. So enable to tame this buff iron golem, all to do is get the pop buff with actually just some sort of additional items from the add-ons. And as you can see, you can actually put an armor in this one. So basically what we're gonna do is first we're gonna have to summon the buff iron golem, and we're gonna have to compete it against the Warden. So basically it's just a normal buff iron golem, and it is not being tamed.
Round 1, fight!
Just a wild one, and we're gonna have to compete it against one, and let's see who will win.
Wait, that's sus. That's pretty sus. What is the Warden doing to the iron golem?
Alright guys, basically I have a big expectation for the iron golem, but as you can see, the buff iron golem can't handle much for the Warden, and it already been killed just a few hits. So I'm gonna have to adjust everything up.
Round 2, fight!
Alright, moving on to another round. So we're gonna have to summon at least 2 of them, and we're gonna have to compete it against the Warden. And as you can see, the Warden can still get the upper hand and is very freaking strong, even though we can see these iron golem abilities such as this iron spike and this some sort of colossal smash or some sort of hawk smash that can actually do some sort of knockback. And yeah, so the 2 buff iron golem is not much for the Warden to handle, or I mean the 2 buff iron golem can't have the power to beat the Warden. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have to summon at least 5 of them. Okay, so I'm gonna have to create this 5-man power, and we have here the 5 buff iron golem against 1 Warden.
Round 3, fight!
So we summon here the Warden, and let's see, we can see some of the buff iron golem actually throwing some sort of iron block, or I mean iron block against the Warden. And look at this, the Warden is actually on trouble. As you can see a lot of iron spike in here, and you can see 1 buff iron golem down and 4 more to go for the Warden. And we have here 1v1 for 1 buff iron golem. I don't know if it's 1v1 or 2 down, and 1 of the buff iron golem actually just throwing an iron block against the Warden. Now look at this one. So we have only 2 more to go, and one of them just keep throwing some iron block, and here goes the Warden. Okay, let's see if the 5-man or 4 can handle this one. So let's see which one can actually win against this fight. Oh, that was unexpected. Bro, that guy over there not even joining the fight, so it basically just like 4v1. So basically 4 buff Iron Golem, 4 buff normal Iron Golem is just enough to kill a Warden. Alright, moving on to our next experiment here in Minecraft. So we're gonna have to tame 1 buff Iron Golem. I'm gonna have to put like some sort of armor in this buff Iron Golem that we've tamed. And we have here, look at this spiky body that we have, and we have to put this last one, which is some sort of like saddle thorn. So basically this Iron Golem is pretty buff up. This is the one real buff Iron Golem, and it's pretty powerful than before. Not gonna lie, this one is much more powerful than before, according to the stats that I've read in the MCP DL. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna have to summon 1 Warden, and we're gonna have to compete it against this 1 buff Iron Golem that we have.
Round 4. Fight!
So let's see who will win, the armored buff Iron Golem against the Warden. Let's see. Right, the fight is like pretty intense, as you can see. So they're actually fighting much, and I can see a lot of iron spike coming out from the Iron Golem, and we can see a lot of Hawk Smash, and the Warden just keep attacking the same attack or the same pattern. So basically the Iron Golem is actually have much abilities, but at some point it actually has a delay power, which actually takes some time of rest before it actually fight again. So you can see the Iron Golem is pretty much more running against the Warden, and here we go, it's coming back for the Warden and doing some sort of Hawk Smash that we have here. So the Warden is not giving up, it's just keep giving that move is pretty sauce, I would say. Alright, do it. So I'm rooting for the Iron Golem, since the Iron Golem, I want them to compete against the Warden. So here we go, we can see this fight is very wait, why is it doing like that? Wow, epic win for our buff Iron Golem here. Alright boys, it's time for me to join the war. So we're doing the same thing again, so let's summon the buff Iron Golem, and using the puppy buff we're gonna have to tame it, and we're gonna have to put some armor in it, so we're gonna need a new 1 buff Iron Golem, this one. So we're gonna have to put all the armor in here, and basically I actually have a helmet and also 1 weapon, which we call, look at this weapon which I'm holding. So it actually is some sort of hammer, and you can use it to throw some iron blocks against the Warden. Alright, so we're gonna have to compete it, and I'm gonna have to ride this Iron Golem, so we're gonna have to start this fight, okay?
Fight!
Right, here we go. Alright, so I'm gonna have to keep throwing some sort of iron block against this Warden that we have here. So we're gonna have to compete with my tame buff Iron Golem in here, and you can see me, look at me throwing some iron blocks to the head of the Warden, and I am not hitting some of that. Right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to outmaneuver them so I can actually control the Iron Golem. So let me run. So I feel like riding some sort of King Kong. Alright, so here we go. So I'm gonna have to outmaneuver it, and I'm gonna have to use the spike by using or for giving a distance away from the Warden. Alright, so let me do it in this 3rd person view, so it's much more better. Alright, so let me outmaneuver for a layer, and we're gonna use these spikes to beat it in a distance. So we're gonna use like some sort of projectile. Since I'm using some projectiles and the Iron Golem is doing most of the things, I can actually win against the fight in the Warden. So basically 1 buff Iron Golem is more than enough to beat the Warden. How much more if I join the fight?
Fight!
And coming on for round 2, we're gonna have to summon 2 Warden with the same buff Iron Golem. I don't know how much it can take, so let's try this one out. Alright, so here we go. So we're gonna have to beat this one out. So I'm gonna have to keep throwing some Iron Golem, and the Iron Golem is just gonna do the thing. So I'm helping it doing some outmaneuver and some sort of jump. Wait, what? Wait, what the flip? Hey, let me ride back. Let me hop back in. Let me hop back, bro. Alright, here we go. So I'm the one who's controlling it, so it better be me riding on it. Alright, so we have to join this fight, and there we go. Alright. Okay. Hey, come on. Use your spike and also your Hawk Smash. We can do this. I'll keep throwing some projectiles and keep blasting them off. So you can use Iron Spike. Alright, let's go. Okay. Oh, what the?
It was at this moment that he knew. He up.
Oh, I'm screwed. Oh, bro, I'm screwed. Oh, flip, I'm screwed. Bro, help. I'm screwed. Okay, plan B. We're gonna have to move on to the plan B. I'm so screwed. So we're gonna have to simulate like some sort of random. Let me try throwing some projectiles, and the Warden is just way too fast for me. Alright, so we have to simulate lot of buff Iron Golem untamed. I hope this will work, so I'm gonna have to survive against these two Warden. Just keep following me. They're way too mad at me. Come on, do your work, buddy. Come on. Alright, here we go. So basically, all these buff Iron Golems is way more than enough to beat these two Warden, okay? But guys, I think that will be it for our video today. Hope you enjoyed, and if you like this add-on video, you can always give a like, also subscribe, and slap that notification bell. You can always be notified every time we upload such video and stuff, okay? You can have all this buff buff puppy. Alright guys, thank you for watching, and if you want to download this add-on, it's only in the link description down below. Feel free to download.